where you said the performance was of greater importance to you than the results. In the end, we've got the good result, a point away from home. What did you make of the performance?
I thought we were very strong defensively, and I thought we started off very brightly in the game as well too. And I thought the players were very, very committed, obviously. We restricted Denmark, strong Denmark side, including Eriksen in the side too. Not that many chances at all in the first half, considering we were playing against a very strong breeze. And overall, I was delighted with the commitment of the side. Delighted that we need to show more creativity going forward, and hopefully that will come. But the players are very strong tonight.
You mentioned the bright start. After that first 10 minutes, you seemed to drop into a more defensive formation. Did you intend to be so defensive?
No, I think there are times then I think you have to give the opposition some credit as well too. They were playing at home, and they're playing as well too with a great deal of confidence as well, considering now they've qualified for the competition in the summertime, and they are cock a hoop. You know, they've beaten Wales on both occasions as well too. So tonight was a tough old night for us, but we came through it very strongly.
Another clean sheet again, but another night where we failed to have a shot on target. How do you go about fixing that?
Well, we'll try. Absolutely, that's the whole idea about the games. And as you mentioned there, another clean sheet. That's a start. I think if you start with clean sheets, then you know that you can manoeuvre at the other end.
You gave Michael Obafemi a debut tonight. How did you hope he might change things?
Well, I mean, you're asking a lot for somebody to come on against some very, very strong Danish players with 15 minutes to go and change things. He's got a lot of pace. He's got a lot to learn as well too about the game. I think he knows that himself. I know, and you have to, as a centre forward, if you are, or as a joint centre forward, I think you have to try and hold the ball up. Sometimes, you know, maybe when it's played up to him, maybe he's passing it off too early. He's got to get a hold of it. Those things will come to him. He's a very young kid, and he's learning his trade. And I think it's been a great experience for him. I think he will be delighted with it, and so will his family who are here today.
We spoke on Thursday night about the frustration some of the fans feel and how you understood that. How do you go about changing that attitude and maybe fixing some of the problems we've encountered this year?
Yeah, well, we've drawn away from home tonight, you know, so we'll try and fix things. As I said to you, trying to get a little bit more creativity, which is very, very important. And I've just done a previous interview there. The players are big. They'll come when it's been asked of them. They've come up big in the last couple of years. We qualified for the Euros with some big performances there, and actually excellent performances, best we've ever done actually in the Euros. And we did qualify, or we made the playoffs, and that had to be through very, very strong performances, particularly away from home.
The last year then, Martin, there has been a marked decline in performances. I know there's been a lot of changes, we've had a lot of injuries, but can you see where the fans are coming from? Well,
you said exactly that there. There's been a lot of changes. Some of the older players have gone, some very, very strong characters have gone, and we've implementing some new players into the squad. I think I've been told, I think that's now 8 debutants in the four competitive the games that we played here this year. So that's asking a lot for young players to come in and make an incredible mark early on in their international professional career.
Are you looking forward to working with those young players now in the qualifying campaign for Euro 2020? Are you confident you can get the best out of them?
Well, I think I've always got the best out of players, and that's been a hallmark of my managerial style.
Thanks, Martin.